again. So that's my popovers in the oven and they're baking away nicely. And now we have time to focus on making the red onion gravy, all right? So the first part of this process is actually a two-part process to make this gravy, because we're going to sweat down the onions and let them get lovely, nice and soft and nice and sweet. And then we're going to make a roux-based gravy. So the ingredients that you need first up is a small red onion. You need a teaspoon of brown sugar and a teaspoon of balsamic vinegar. Now, if you don't like that sharp taste, leave the balsamic vinegar out. It will be just as nice, okay? You also need a tablespoon of oil for this part of the process, okay? Not very organised of me, leaving my oil behind. For the next stage of the process, you need a tablespoon of flour, 15 grams of butter. I've used unsalted butter. And I've made 300 millilitres of stock using 1 beef stock cube and 300 mils of boiling water, okay? So we won't use those products just yet. Let's get on to the first part, which is caramelising our onions. So we're going to peel our onion, top and tail it, making sure we're using the correct grips with our knife. Okay, skin the onion. And then very simply, you're just going to slice it up. That's all you need to do. So take all the skin off. It's been stubborn today. Why is it when I'm filming that the onions are stubborn? If I was doing this just normally in my kitchen, it'd be fine. But no. There we go. We're sorted now. All right. Now, again, safety first. I want you to cut the onion in half, so that you're working on a flat surface. It's much safer than chopping on a rolly surface, isn't it? You're going to use a claw grip and you're just going to run your blade through the onion. They're about 1/2 centimetre slices. Okay, claw grip, and then that's your onion prepped. Okay, the next stage of the process is we're going to heat our tablespoon of oil in a saucepan. All right. Now, again, using hot oil, you need to be careful. You need to keep an eye on it. Don't walk away and get distracted doing something else. This gravy needs your undivided attention for the next few minutes. Okay, so heat your oil up. Once your oil is heated up, you're going to put your sliced up onion and your brown sugar and balsamic vinegar into the saucepan. Now, the saucepan is going to be on a medium to low heat. If you cook the onion too quickly, it won't soften down and get caramelized, it will burn, okay? And ideally we don't want burnt onion in our onion gravy. That's not the end game, is it? So balsamic vinegar and then a teaspoon of brown sugar. Lovely combination. You've got the sweetness of the brown sugar and the little bit of sharpness from the balsamic. It gives a really lovely depth of flavour to the onions, and it also gives the gravy some real punch. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is they're on a low heat. I've just given them a little stir just to make sure everything's mixed up, and I'm just going to give them 10 minutes to sweat down and get nicely softened and caramelized. Once I'm up to that stage, I'll be back and I'll show you how to make the rest of the gravy. I'll see you in a bit.